Cleopatra for what she has done.
We must focus on the issue at hand.
Huh?
Oi, Jason Idioti!
Ti bracci!
What's the meaning of this?
What is left, Bayek? Tell me one thing left for us.
Siwa. The rest of our land. We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet to find Hemu's killer.
Yes. We will not falter there.
You think you can fool me with that? Ha!
Apollodorus!
We must move quickly.
You shouldn't have come here.
At least we belong here.
Finally. Someone we can kill. Stop your flailing. You will live, fool.
Flavius was behind the door. I'm sorry. Flavius killed your son. They were here. They took the orb from me. They've gone to Siwa.
Siwa?
Bayek, Aya. Your people are in danger. Go now!
Fare thee well, Apollodorus. To the House of Hades. Completely silent. The animals too.
Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out his entrails long before now. Let us get to the vault.
Roman soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Non te arco! Certus non etic!
Quam viam avit? Hic autem quid?
Bayek, there is trouble ahead.
Oh,
Quid agis? Mora! Quintar!
Nos autum confute!
Auxilium!
Danger lies there.
Et non movere! Et dabo vos in consummationem!
Be cautious.
the vault is opening! Run for cover!
Look, the vault.
By the great god Amun.
It's opening. Careful. We don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Bayek, are we dreaming?
We have entered the Duat.
Who could imagine such a land? Who created this? The gods themselves? Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah. My Seni. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here. He deserves a proper farewell.
Go ahead, Bayek. I'm with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the Order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this.
Bayek. You found poor Hepzibah.
I saw what happened. It was horrible.
The Roman leaders entered the temple vault.
Septimius and Flavius.
The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dogs.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek, Aya. You have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice.
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Hepzibah, old friend. Hepzibah, where are you now, my friend? Walking in the...
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this. The weapon he prized above all others.
I am honored.
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexander. There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Hemu, and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya.
Animals. Using the necropolis as a den. No wonder it looks like this.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Ha! Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Flavius will not stop until he reaches Rome.
Whoa.
O great and ferocious Flavius!
All hail the mighty mane of Flavius!
Do not anger
Fortifications. They are Roman. The Roman presence here is zealous and oppressive.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
My boy! My poor boy!
Whoa. Yeah.
Spare a moment for a poor old sot?
What is this madness, old man? Your eyes have been ravaged.
Yes, a manticore devoured them.
A mythical beast stole your sight.
With the face of a woman and the body of a lion.
That is one ferocious lion.
Quick, before she returns. Take me to my friend Theramenes at the clinic. He will know what to do.
Madness is your bedfellow, but I cannot leave you here to be eaten by beasts.
I only went berry picking.
There are many wild animals about. Do you not have a bow?
A bow against a manticore?
My bow has killed 1,000 beasts.
Ah, are you the griffin? Spiriting me off?
Be still, Galenos. It is me, Bayek, your savior.
Are we near the clinic, Bayek?
I hope so. Whoa. 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 Yeah.
What? After him!
If Diocles was my lover, I would chain him to the bed before I let him leave me for some...
Whoa. Yeah.
That poor woman. Flavius has taken her from her husband, her child.
Whoa. Whoa. should not be seen in this area.
We're innocent!
Ibi, you are far from Siwa, my friend.
Yes, Medjay. I could not stay there after what happened. I cried for the people we left behind.
What is wrong with your girl? Apate, yes?
Few months ago, she met a Greek lad. He was so earnest and idealistic. He filled her heart with rebellion, convinced her to help him cut out the Roman canker growing in our world. They were captured attacking the fort.
Apate strode the same sand as Khemu. Our ancestors shared the Wahat. Where do the Romans have her now?
There is a place on the road to Cyrene where they inflict the cruelest punishment. A road lined with dead rebels.
Don't worry. I will bring Apate back to you, Ibi. Whoa.
Walk into the flames. Flavius will burn away your...
This is what happens.
This is the crucifixion site. Apate must be here somewhere.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
This place, this shrine, it prickles with divine power. The Oracle is drawing me to her.
I have felt your presence in my visions, Eagle. Apollo spoke of you. The king cried when he killed the White Hart. For it was the huntress bewitched, pale and beautiful, with a halo of gold. Apollo bade Gaia cradle the king's sorrow, a lake of tears high above the plains. The sun god drove his fist into the mountain, took his beloved inside, and spake, "None shall seek you, none but the eagle. He will soar above the 5 cities with the halo of the huntress in his beak."
Why do you call me Eagle?
Yours is the sacred relic, Eagle. Find it and expand your riches.
A lake of tears high in the mountains. Apollo means me to find this halo of the Huntress. Oh, the Lake of Tears. And what was the next part? The sun god drove his fist into the mountain.
Mors! Ego luderis ordina! Navihook! Qui squeezes!
Whoa. Yeah. I should be cautious around here.
What?
Something odd's going on. They'll have to get up earlier than that to get the jump on us.
We'll deal with it. One less idiot in the world when we're done.
Hey! To me, brothers! Shit! Move! That's trouble!
You Empire!
This messenger was tortured by the bandits. A touching letter. Apti and Merope. Lovers torn apart by oppression. Reminds me of I and myself. Poor Hapti. I should look into this. He could be in trouble. He should be easy to find with a tattoo.
Amicem, sir!
Pathetic! You're hardly worth fighting!
Nardiu! Studeret!
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Stop pissing off the foreman. Last thing we need is to get shipped off to the aqueduct.
That place is the bowels of Hades. I saw Cousin Hoy yesterday. He said the Romans will start making... The foreman sent a guard to check on us? We were not complaining. We were working hard.
I am not a guard. I'm a Medjay from Siwa. Does he treat you badly? The work here looks backbreaking.
No. Compared to the sea ones up at the aqueduct, we are revered like pharaohs.
I would not go that far.
Are there problems at the aqueduct?
Some snooty engineer, Vitruvius. He is working our countrymen to death. And now the Roman army is involved, which is never good.
I will see what is going on, Seni.
Semper ow. What?
Whoa. This place is heavily guarded.
By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Siwa. I'm looking for the sole leader responsible, Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayakosiwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius do this? They are just poor Siwan farmers.
They stood in his path.
The cruelty Flavius inflicted here, it sickens me.
He will not stop till he reaches Rome. Then it too will fall before his godless ambition.
There are still soldiers here.
Then we must be careful.
The cruelty Flavius inflicted here, it sickens me.
He will not stop till he reaches Rome. Then it too will fall before his godless ambition.
Si calche capiti!
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farm hands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees Punenet, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this, we will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard Red Cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nenet to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son?
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Nanette spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The Citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nenet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the Temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can. Oh.
Bayek, you look well.
How is our brave widow?
Good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water-bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios.
δότη μου παραγίγνασε τάχα.
Greetings, friend. So. All right. All right. Φεύγω στο υπάσιν τούτη εμένια. Αχ, Χριστόν εστίν ουδής. Χρήσιμος, αχ. Farewell, then.
Είναι αφωνή σας, δεν βούλετε.
Guards here are vigilant.
Καλός. Είναι αποθανήν. Στρατό εν χρέν ήξαστε. Ου ένφευε.
Οδύ, ετνούγκ.
Τον διετίον γαρπάσει ο Ρακάντ. Πολλά και στις νυχτός. Έπειτα βέλος. Εν διαγορά διεκθέσει.
Hey, Γιούρια Τυρία!
Ποιος καταραμένος έπραξε τούτο. Τι φταίει.
Τίνος διούτι πράξεις εστί. Θηρίον της εξέπραξε βάσανον τούτον.
Του ήλου, προείπερε!
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Είτε.
They believe that if they give Asclepius these votives, he will heal them. Krios, what has Flavius done to you?
Where is Flavius? Where is he?
Fly away home, crow!
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers. Whispers.
What is that?
Melita, the Viper of the Staff.
The priestess?
No! No, my Lord Flavius! Please!
Egyptus continues to breach.
My love for Flavius threatens to consume me.
That poor woman. Flavius has taken her from her husband, her child.
Praxilla! Praxilla!
Stop your screeching! The sick need their rest.
Praxilla!
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! A snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers, secrets, shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
Is this poor witless thing you're doing?
Did Praxilla tell you where she was going?
The mountains. But...
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers. Are you the healer Theramenes?
Yes, is that Galenos? By the fates, what happened to him?
I found him by the road, crying that the manticore took his eyes.
And his wits along with them. I have honey and euphrasia, but the temple purloined my more exotic supplies.
I've brought him this far, so what do you need?
You'll help? Wonder of wonders, I will give you a list.
Best not to draw attention here.
A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxilla and the others are all right.
We must know its secrets. understand the will of the gods. This sacred object, it is a thing of wonder and terror.
Call off your rabid dog, Praxilla! Killing me does nothing.
Убей стиль!
Hey, Yuri Diniat!
Tuilu, prohibere!
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. The priestess! She was torturing these people! I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaica.
Melita was mad.
That relic, the one that Flavius used at the farm, he used it here.
When I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it clawing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious like a parasite. Control men's minds and make us slaves.
Our fates are our own, Praxilla. We will always fight for that. Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagrey. It is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me, yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxilla. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.
Whoa. 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 Yeah. Whoa.
Let's see what the Ramanes can do with this. How is our patient?
A babbling fool. Will get no sense from him till I can relieve his pain. Silphium extract will do it.
That Roman weed?
Silphium is our weed, and because of the Romans, it's almost extinct. They process it at the depot north of here.
Which is heavily guarded, I bet.
Should be no problem for one as resourceful as you.
Listen! Listen!
Oh!
Τι πλέον μένους οι ουράνοι.
This area is off limits.
Diorum! Quis audibit contra me? Stecere! Si diave!
I should return this wonder cure to the Ramanes.
Πακευμένο, νουν έσχεται.
Have you seen the proconsul? The most
That poor woman. Flavius has taken her from her husband. Her child.
You are a marvel. I will bring our friend back to his senses. Not that he had that many to begin with.
If I stumble across a manticore stalking the woods of Balagray, I will bring you its head.
Now that I would welcome, my boy. They say that its venomous sting will paralyze a man instantly. I could have some use for that. Medicinally speaking, of course.
Of course. Farewell, Ferramines.
Farewell, Bayek. And watch out for manticores.
Ηλιθιώτης ανθρώπων, πού έχει πέρας.